Start di divisi 3. Kita start langsung push divisi. Madrid Fox. Nathan Kemhayi. Aduh, cadangannya. Cadangannya nggak ada. Informasinya kayak gitu. Oke, langsung gas.
Indonesia get ready for another crack at the big
Dia
prize.
pakai Rich
Will
Cup.
they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Bahaya anjing.
Pele,
Lah passing.
good driving run. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Royce, Baresi, Maldini, Beckenbauer. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Cruyff. Forlan. Forlan ploughing through the middle. Caldero clears. It is early, but the game hasn't yet.
Oh shit. Untung.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Alah, dia
Changes him
mundur.
with that pass. That looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ayo. Oke, mantap.
And it's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Marcó en el minuto 16 el dorsal 7.
Indonesia are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alah.
And he cuts out the supply. Guti. Now it's Royce. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aims beyond the defence.
Oke, lolos dari Baresi.
Really well played.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Played out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well,
Beckenbauer gets
alah.
over and intercepts. Seedorf.
Oke.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ah,
Assistant
good
referee has his
offside.
flag raised for offside. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Alah. Untung ya nggak masuk.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this is Pele.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
This looks promising.
Alah, mau tak please.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? And he was alert to it. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. That is good strength. Decent chance!
Oke.
He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose.
Oh, shit.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. Shapes to
Ah.
He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Played into space. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Shit. Walah, kadang nahan reboundnya.
They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet...
Oh shit.
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cleared without complication. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is Royce. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Probing pass. Now it's Forlan. And this is Royce. Great chance!
Waduh.
Oh, what's he giving here?
Jing.
Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround.
Oke,
it's a
mantap.
brilliant save. Golden opportunity wasted.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Alah.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress, and he's worked it through. And it's Seedorf. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Beckenbauer. Baresi. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's away. And this is Pele.
Yep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this?
Alah, sama Beckenbauer kalah.
Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oke,
And he's being shifted off it.
pelanggaran ya.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
7.
can now introduce
El
the
dorsal
first of their
10.
substitutes.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 14. Seedorf. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. Neymar.
Beckham.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 15. Hazard.
Koundé
El
is a
dorsal
perfect
24.
combination of brain and brawn.
El dorsal
Oh,
6.
super ball.
Oh shit. Ah, gak ketebak lo gerakannya betulan.
Comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
En el minuto
I was
83.
impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off as your term. It's been a joy to watch them pull themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
This is Zico. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gets into some space. That's very neat. Real. He's had a shot! It's
Aduh.
Ramos. Who's going to get there?
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Aduh, langsung passing gitu
Now, this
nggak
could be
bisa
a
tuh.
chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. The final seconds now.
A lot of
Aduh,
space
gak
here,
kena
a
lah.
real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
Alah.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played into space out wide. He's found a way past.
Woi, bantu woi. Ah,
And that will be the final act.
menjauh semua.
Illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. But as we...
Lamanya. Akhirnya dapat. Terus Michael yang lama, Ferdinand kan Bastan ke AMF. Nah gitu tuh. Anjir squadnya. King Indo nih bos.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about
Wih,
physicality
anjing.
and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of
Oke,
how he reads the game,
penalti bung
the
ternyata.
anticipation, the position.
Wih,
Just a bit on the firm side.
bahaya sekali tackle-nya.
Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Indonesia finding their passes. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mainnya long pass ya.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Duel dan mau kalah. Sip.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. White. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Oh.
It's a shot!
Astaga, masih ketepis.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Strokes it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Set
Shin to
anjing.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's gone looking for safety. Pops for safety. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Alah,
Cantona providing an outlet on that flank.
duel.
Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
Alah, tarik
Well,
pun
he
rek.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it
Malah
taken off him.
sana itu loh.
Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van
Yo.
Basten did well to step in there.
Untung.
That was more than necessary. Bullet. Cantona. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he can clear it away.
Duel
Back on the
bagus.
ball again. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot!
Oke, kita mimpin.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 9.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Great defending, strong and determined. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end
There
of
will be
things.
1 minute added
He
time.
can get that clear. Cantona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the
Those of
evidence
you
of
making
what
their
we've
way
seen,
home on
there
public
were their
transportation today,
there was
please watch
genuine
the screen of the
intensity
train
and
departure
purpose
times from all
behind what
local
they brought
major
to the game.
stations.
I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force
Substitution
the
in
issue that
progress.
bit more.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Makaleli. No,
Yep.
again, there's no way through.
Astaga.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oke.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Astaga, aku maunya ke Marcelino anjing.
It's a searching pass, and he plays one through.
Oke. Duel. Sip.
Well, there's the clearance. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Wih,
Cannavaro, he's the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Indonesia, number
We've got
17.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 22.
And the shot!
Substitutions taking place.
pass long shoot,
Nice
long
ball.
pass.
Indonesia
Okay.
have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oke,
And that should get the job done.
hampir aja kesalahan kamu ya.
A chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cantona.
Wah, color itu. Ada
Akita
color
really
tuh,
are going about
anjing.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Okay.
Just try to make this one safe.
He's being urged to shoot.
Okay,
That's a
foul.
Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Orang mangon aja.
Substitution for Indonesia,
So
number
what can they
9.
conjure from this one?
Number 24. Coming on the field.
Duh, masuk kena
Number
rek.
11. Number 14. Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance
Yep.
to counter. Ferdinand. Great vision. Now it's Canary.
Oke.
Indonesia.
Duh,
perhaps
gak
wondering what
siap.
the best time is for their next substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Eish.
only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh shit.
Climbs up
Untung
big.
bukan corner. Anjing.
Close to drawing level.
Cantona clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
Wah, di lock semua itu. Kanan aja.
Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Bisa-bisa kamu.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Vicious ball here.
Duel.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Gnabry,
There will be 3 minutes
and the
added
number on
time.
the board is 3. Oh, such a clever touch.
Jangan biarin crossing.
Compromising.
Cornel ini juga menegangkan
All
ini.
hands on deck for this one.
Oke.
And that is out of play. Gnabry plays it in. That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal.
Oke.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are
And
your
a quick
thoughts on
reminder
today's
today
game then,
that
Tim?
parking in
Well,
the
that was a
area around the
hard-fought
stadium
win.
is free.
Jelek lah kayak gitu. Tunggu 10 aja ya. Francisco Conciao. Connor. Server. Sini ini yang aku incar ini. Sini. 10 aja. Kita main divisi lagi. Orang divisi 1 siap. Pernah divisi 1. Jaga badan. Gak pernah ngelawan ya. Ada Dan Hulsen coy. Kebanyakan ngambil Hulsen. Ngambil kiper dia. Fabregas. Beckham tuh Haji Diop. Kinan atau Shevchenko link up nya. Dengan aku nggak bisa link up. Indonesia nggak punya orkestrator membuaya gitu. Samain dulu lah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of
Indonesia
noise and energy.
against
This
Ajax.
certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he? Real chance!
Oke, kita memimpin.
And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Alah,
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he spark a counter here?
oke. Siap rebound.
He's got away.
Boom.
For a shot!
Aduh, gak siap rebound,
And he was
Rek.
there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Well,
And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko. Ajax finding their passes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
aduh. Alas ya.
Serginho gets over and intercepts. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Hey,
He'll try
Hey.
to keep this alive.
oke, untung.
He's there to belt it away. No way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Short changes him with that pass.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Foden. Serginho providing
Oh,
an
shit.
outlet on that flank.
Oke,
That has earned a
Bisa
reprieve
nggak
for the
ditangkap?
time being.
milih ditendang.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish?
Oke, kelas
Oh,
memang.
that is really good tenacity. Beckham to take it as usual.
Duel, bagus.
Should get the job done. Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the back
Okay.
post. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. And it's made its way to him. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, well played, well played. a sharp little ball here. Beckham. That's a cute ball. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, what has happened here? Threads one in. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well,
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's gone
good.
looking for safety. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho shapes the
Oh,
sights.
jangkrik.
Ronaldinho!
Sudut sempit loh.
Wow! A finish right from the top draw. Ajax are level.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good running, strong and purposeful. This looks promising. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball.
Out.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this?
Sip.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's in a great position here. That is a great pick out. He's thrown it all along, and the shot! It's in!
Nice counter attack.
Again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of move. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither
Just a
side
quick
holding back
announcement.
here. It
And
has
starting
been
one, two,
quite a
we're
half
about
this.
to announce
Yeah,
today's
they're
hockey
ahead,
numbers.
Peter, but they can't
Please watch
afford
the
to
screen
get
if
too
you have a ticket.
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. And it's Ronaldinho. He
Alah.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Shevchenko. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oke. Lo harusnya ke Ole. Astaga.
Beckham. Ronaldinho. Foden. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. It's a good foot in there. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a key interception. Timber opts for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh.
Timber. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. He's having a
Mampus. Salah passing tuh mampus.
And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Indonesia, after
And
63
he stuck it
minutes,
away
is
as if laser
number
guided.
10.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third,
Cara
and
gini
boy,
dulu.
he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Ellery.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh shit.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
substitution for Indonesia, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitution in progress.
Now this could be a chance. That is good strength. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He is just caressing the ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
Alah.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a
Oke, enak sekali.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's through here. He scores!
Offset, anjing.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Howson, Cannavaro, and it's Rijkaard. Raul. Neither of these two want to come
Oh
off second
shit,
best.
oh shit.
Now this could be a chance. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Carvajal makes the interception. Beckham. Rijkaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Added time.
That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot!
Hancur. Hancur.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And we come to you now with a quick
Any
request for
reflections on
support
what you've seen, Jim?
for our
I
charity
think we just
fund,
saw a
Chance
team
in
winning
Football.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Gila. Wih, sparring mas. Kalau mobile nggak bisa ketemu sama Steam, beda server. Inggris. Versinya Nankatsu. Wanci. Kotnya mewah coy. HP Batistuta Johan Cruyff. Tengahnya waktu Andres Iniesta. Ngeri kali. Dia main 5 back. Langsung start aja lah. Langsung gas.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any
Indonesia
minute now.
against England.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became a chance.
Mantap. Pull up from kick off.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 14.
So a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Astaga.
Kukcu. And that's been won straight back.
Weh,
It's a pretty
kok
loose
sana?
pass. Mbappe.
Awas, berhati-hati.
Searching pass he's played
Duel
there.
bagus.
Howson cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Salah, kurang banter umpannya.
Iniesta. Played back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Oh shit.
Ball
Oh
looks a good
shit.
one. He might be in here. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Indonesia finding their passes. Steaming on.
Boom.
The shot!
Astaga.
Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Cruyff. It's a searching pass. Looking for options for movement. Cross flung in
Duel,
towards the
bagus.
middle. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Wait, sorry.
That looks a foul.
Sorry,
Referee's
sorry.
given it. Well, that's a booking.
Gampangnya
Always
musuh ya mas. Iya. Iya kalau yang sini jago ya gampang. Ini masih divisi 3 Mas Habil. Nanti kalau masuk divisi 2, divisi 3, divisi 1, nah itu baru kerasa.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the return pass. It's a super give and go.
Astaga.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Cruyff, played out to the right. This is Batistuta. Dumfries.
Oh shit.
Been there, done
Untuk.
that. Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's got a and he shoots.
Mampus.
It's in.
Keluaran
And
anjing.
there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
There will
It may
be
be
1 minute
tempting
at a
to sit
time.
on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half.
And a quick announcement for the
Boss
benefit
will
of
be
anybody who has
demanding the
found
same
themselves
level
a
of
little lost
intensity
today.
from his team.
Please look at the
So I'd
screen
expect
for
to see the
information
same
on how to
positive
find your way
intent
around
after
this
the break.
stadium.
The same purpose again.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kok sana?
They've been
Okay.
denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Atep.
He's
Coba.
going for goal!
Masuk ke
And the
tepis.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Boom.
Shapes to shoot. Iniesta. Oh, it's Inzaghi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oke, lolos.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have
Wis,
happened. But
hampir.
still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the shot!
Oh.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's crossed into the middle.
Duel. Untung.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? Well, Peter, just see here
kebaca.
how a lot of the attacking
Oke,
players
kebaca
aren't
juga.
dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Driving forward.
Aduh.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. A nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. Serginho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Driving through the middle. Serginho. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Thankyou.
Wis,
Now
naik.
Dumfries. That looks a good ball through. Dumfries picks it up now. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Substitution
Pity
in
that
progress.
because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Buaya penyarak-nar aja, penyarak-nar kan masuk, kemaye masuk, Trido masuk. Oke.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, this looks sharp. Dumfries. Well, that looks a decent ball. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their
Oh,
backs
shit.
to goal.
Dan Wilson ini parah emang
He's
kok,
in a great position here. Thankyou
gacor.
just eases him off the ball.
Astaga.
Out towards the flank. It's a promising position. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the left flank.
Oh shit.
Incoming to big header.
Oh kan bahaya.
Goal! They're back within reach. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
England give themselves a fighting chance. And a chance!
Oh shit. Inzaghi.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Duel.
And it's
Oke.
hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through. Big chance! What a shooting chance!
Nice counter attack.
Hits the net. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's through, now is he in?
Asik.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Beki kuat.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Serginho. Wriggles his way through. Knocks it out wide. In towards the back stick.
Oke,
Referee
4-1.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please be reminded that drinking is...
Berikutnya ada. Ada 8. release. 6 momentum tripling. Lanjut push divisi lagi. Hot axis. Kipernya Oliver kan lama. Yang ambil Zanetti, DP-nya Van Dijk, Van masih Modo, Jordan Rodri, nya Rooney, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oke, langsung gas saja.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
Indonesia against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there.
Salah kena.
Rodri. That's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Salah.
well stopped.
Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get
Oh
there?
shit.
Chance for a
Oh
shot!
shit, counter attack-nya.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri wins the duel this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Indonesia are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there.
Aduh, nggak nangkep passing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Scholes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And this is Messi.
Sip.
And he's hit it long, but astray. Chance,
Woi,
surely!
untung.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Wah,
Not
anjing.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Nedved. He's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And they're quick to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto chooses to go back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here.
Please.
The shot!
Astaga.
Quick to recover this.
Peluang terbaik lo itu.
Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
A quick reminder today that
Yeah, you don't get
smoking
any
is
points
only
for
allowed
stating
in
the
areas
obvious,
shown
Peter,
on this
but
map.
thankfully
Thank
this
you
is
for
still
your
very
cooperation.
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here's the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries to play it through. Looking to go deep.
Oh shit,
He's got
Ibra.
He
Anjing.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
Alah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Berat.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ibrahimovic. And the shot!
Aduh, gak kena rek kalau Pesi. Ini baru berat.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming
So
on the
that's
field.
two now
Woi,
without a line.
gak kebaca.
Turning of the screw comes to
Holy
mind, Peter.
shit.
They've got them where they want them.
Can he finish?
Oh,
It's
oke.
just playing it safe and
Nice.
simple.
And it's Scholes.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alah.
Van Dijk out-muscles him. And that's it. He's having a
Oke.
shot! He scored!
Yuk, kurang satu.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Aduh.
And he shot!
Oke.
They've scored!
Masih lolos anjing.
Themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up.
Ayo, Bang.
Well, it would have
Aduh,
been
Lora
harder
Mane
to
gak siap.
miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space.
Oh,
Peter.
shit.
He really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe
Celino,
his luck.
tolong.
Well, it's an inspired
Well,
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Indonesia
Alah.
still have the cards to
Tolong.
affect game. Now it's
Tolong.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes.
Juga.
That's
Untung.
offside. Yes, it
Offside,
is.
bagus.
It's a smartly directed ball. That's been intercepted. Indonesia finding their passes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. Clipped into space. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it. Ibrahimovic.
Hup. Kok ke situ sih?
Had in
Ah,
mind,
anjing.
that was not it. Now it's Rooney. Net yet?
Aduh, nggak kena. Awas crossing.
And it's Scholes. Great vision. Shapes to
Okay.
shoot!
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win
Wih,
this, it'll be
anjing.
fully deserved.
Bola sih.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Waduh, kok sana? Untung bisa aku kejar.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Driving on and making good progress.
Alah,
The referee has
died.
his flag raised for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Make sure that's not
Peluang
getting through.
bagus.
Messi. Swung over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aduh, aduh.
Rooney.
Menit
He's
akhir.
through. Now is he in?
Oke. Ayo. Aduh, nggak bisa.
Referee looks at his
Ya,
watch.
setidaknya
and blows his whistle.
tidak kalah.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Setidaknya tidak kalah.
Please join me in wishing
Reflections on
all
what
the
you've
best
seen,
to
Jim?
members of
Well,
our
a
fan
decent
club
draw, Peter,
celebrating
with a
their
good
win.
mix.
Oke. Ambillah. Peroleh. Ubah. Kurang satu. Bentar. Misi Sterling 1501. Waduh, lupa tidak on fire. Oke, kanan kiri please. Cukup merepotkan ini.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. So it's down to business, the business that truly gets this crowd engaged. This sight an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas know where they truly belong. And already we're underway here. Pumas have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Anjing.
And the chances keep on
Langsung
coming.
incer tengah ya.
Pumas have their second corner now.
Roberto.
He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Walah.
Cruyff. There's the header! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Cruyff. Strokes it back. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone backward here. Cruyff!
Yep.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting!
Anjing. Kayaknya Shinsuke itu Blitzpurlo juga.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Sabar.
The breakthrough strike. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alah.
Solot. Pumas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some
Aduh.
real...
Oh, what's he giving here?
Oke, penalti ya.
He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this.
Yo, ayo. Oke.
Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and
Jangan
that is
buang-buang
precisely
kesempatan.
what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is ended up in no
Lewat.
man's land. Belletti. And it's Nakamura. That's Solot. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tunggu Marcelino. Rapat Marcelino.
Driving forward.
Woi,
Closing in on goal.
astaga. Gol ya.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Bale. Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oke, offside.
And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. And this is Cruyff. Oh, such a clever touch. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Dunk makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Alah.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, really nice
Marcelino nggak
interception.
siap. Anjing, aku masih nyerang modelan.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back.
principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
Second period then underway. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Roberto Carlos. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, sweet feet. He's going for goal.
Wip.
Oh, that was
Tidaknya nggak on target.
wicked effort.
Oh,
Nggak
that
aman.
was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Alah.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a poor throw that. Picked off with relative ease. Shifted it to the flank. That's good vision. Another chance from a corner.
Jauh, tiang jauh. Boom. Bener.
And that has been cleared.
La
And
cantidad
now
de
they can
espectadores de
spring
este
out the
partido
defense.
fue de
Okay.
71.550.
Real chance here. Opts to play it back.
Lama.
Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through.
Sip.
Big chance, corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's clever. A Lotus charge for a
Oh,
shot.
astaga. Tak pikir lolos. Ya lolos, tak pikir gol maksudnya.
The opportunity to
Ah.
run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nakamura. He's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve,
tolong.
albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Boom.
Shot, surely!
Astaga, masuk ke blok.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hmm.
Finish!
Astaga, kipernya
Collective
gacor.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vicious ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's
Jangan mau kalah
fabulous.
Verdong. Sip.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here.
Alah.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's neat. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Hmm.
Goal!
Astaga.
All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kita tambah daya gempur.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So, time for
15.
changes on
Número
both sides,
14.
actually.
Número 5.
Gascoigne.
Número 10.
Nicely shaped ball.
Número
That is a
11.
great pick out.
Número 22. Número
He's got
24.
the goal!
Número 13.
Maksa,
Not concerned by that.
satu
I
maksa
think he
bel.
did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
Jepun ya.
And the shot!
Allah.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Makanya cari
Se van a
tempat.
realizar
Oh,
minutos de compensación.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Belletti tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there goes the final
Firman
whistle.
pertama
So it
mengucapkan
does end
hai
fair.
juga Mas Firman.
Inspiration, perspiration,
Bagaimana
both on
harimu?
show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Apakah eFootballnya sudah nyepin untuk mendapatkan free epic yang baru?
Good variety in this game, despite it being
Aku dapat info tadi Mas Habil dapat
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you
pemain
a
yang
very good
kuincar Mas Firman. Bagaimana ini Mas Firman? Si Habil dapat Celeni. Anjing memang. Berarti. Boleh. Gak ada itu lagi ya. Menampas Ben White. Bilan cuman ya ini aja lah. Kita buka berbatok, balik satu dua tiga. Kak Matius ini Roberto Tar Bojan Latar ini Roberto Berbatov Bojan. Sekali lagi Latar ini Roberto Berbatov Bojan. kembali, dan kita buka berbatov, balik kartunya, geser, lihat detail penguat, tampilkan layar, geser, balik, oke, hanya lotar, balik, geser, tampilkan, geser, balik, oke, terakhir, balik, geser, tampilkan, lihat, balik, geser, tutup. Sekarang cancel 3 kali, 1 2 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya, biasa aja. Cuma pakai trik-trik. Cuma. Oleh Roman D. Oke lah. lama kali ini. Wih, lama kali ini cari orangnya. Xabi Alonso IMF Pemberugur. Aduh, boleh kayak gitu juga ya. Kanannya start.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior gets his head on it!
Yep.
He's missed, but not by that far. Sukhothai with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Too well.
Can he finish?
Hey, hey.
Post.
Offset.
Really well taken goal.
Offset.
No way through.
Weh, kok situ?
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. This looks promising. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. And here's Iwobi. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the
Xabi
end of
Alonso.
That has not gone well. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. It's a pretty loose pass. Great pressure, plenty of it. That pass has been well intercepted.
Boom.
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sukhothai have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iwobi. Zanetti. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it. Iwobi!
Yep.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away?
Alah.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Xabi Alonso. Tonali. Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. That's a throw. Strokes it back. Defence just about
Salah kok gitu umpanmu.
tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Yep.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Iwobi. Vinicius chance, surely!
Astaga.
He scored! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And if you do have a chance
Well,
today,
obviously
please take some time out to give your support
It
to our
seems
better
the team
stadium
were just a
fund.
bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Xabi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sukhothai clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a little off target. Sukhothai are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Alah,
Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's through here. He's free. Takes a shot! Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Naik.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xabi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Gets a good foot in there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Zanetti. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
We've got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
And it's Zanetti.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Indonesia finding their passes.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Reinders. And Iwobi. And they can counter here. Isak receives it in a good position here. Kunde. And it's Musiala. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball. That's good vision.
Alah.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he was quick to react. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in a great position here. Picked out great chance for a shot.
Aduh, masih tepis.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Isak. That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, super find. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala. And here's Isak. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely.
Alah.
And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23.
Keteltek dah.
Coming on the field is
Can
nak
make
semua.
that change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
No.
Finish!
Astaga.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Now it's Isak. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. And he whips it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kunde. Reinders. And Kunde. Oh, super ball.
Oke.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Boleh.
retrieve it.
Dah cukup.
Added time is
Ingat,
out,
Jim.
and there goes the whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
Hello
disappointment.
attendees, this is a lost
Your
children's
final thoughts,
announcement.
Jim?
Well,
Would the
Peter,
father
I
of a
really
boy in
couldn't
a
see
blue
what this
hat
team was
kindly
trying to
make his
achieve,
way to
whether
the
it's the
information
manager's
center?
message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kita coba TV di acara Spanyol sama Italia. Coba main Spanyol aja lah. Pakai full Madrid sambil nyoba Xabi Alonso. Goyang Karawang. Goyang Karawang. Kita pakai putih biar kayak Madrid. Fabio Capello juga. Cepatnya kok gitu. Kak link apa? Kita coba Alvaro Carreras sama Xabi Alonso. Kita coba El Garcia sekalian ya. Ini apa nih? Coba Halo Garcia. Wonderkid Gonzalo Garcia.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Loh.
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
2 kali udah kesalahan.
Bellingham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brahim Diaz. Good driving run. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Lumayan itu si Carreras.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away.
Wih,
And he has been fouled there.
anjay.
There could be trouble here.
Enteng si Gonzalo Garcia.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Voila! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Valverde.
Indonesia are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Fermin showed plenty, and it's been given away.
Alamak.
It's Rivaldo!
Oh, untung kipernya Kortoa.
Was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free.
Kalah speed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rivaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Xabi Alonso. Kunde.
Bahaya.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xabi Alonso. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rivaldo. He's looking wide. Now the delivery. They've got a corner here.
Staminanya kok cepet
Norway
habis.
have their second corner now.
Hey.
Surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross to the back post.
Duh, astaga.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fermin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Howson cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Think through. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goulet. Passing nice and neat. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed
There
that.
will be
He
1 minute
evidently
added time.
loves the contest. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick
We've
announcement
reached the
for the
halfway
benefit
point,
of anybody who
and
has
neither
found
side
themselves
have
a
yet
little
been
lost
able to
today.
force the issue.
Please look
It's
at the screen
0-0.
for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Rivaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Xavi Alonso. Rivaldo. Lopez. Rivaldo!
Norway have really been terrific.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Aduh, harusnya passing itu bagus tadi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Xavi Alonso. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Howson. So we've reached the hour mark. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé, good strong midfield running here. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Valverde to Xavi Alonso. Christensen. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He tries a shot! Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Looks a good ball through. He has found the way.
Boom!
Finish!
Gonzalo Garcia.
That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Filling up lah.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Xabi Alonso.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
18,
sides, actually.
Graham Diaz.
So the first
Coming on the
goal
field.
of the game.
Number
Well, when the goal
14,
gets tough, etc.,
Number
they can still...
5,
Decent chance!
Yep.
substitution.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe
Oh,
really
lari,
can't believe it.
lari.
Foiled by the keeper again.
Mbappe, he is onto this. And that's gone loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will
Alah,
seemingly
kalau
keep
sana.
going until they get it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Always onto this.
Alamak, Mbappe.
That one away.
Mbappe really can't believe it.
Terlalu tergesa-gesa dia.
Off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard running with the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tchouameni. Gavi.
2 added minutes has
Knocks
been
it into
indicated.
space. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now he's off and running. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia have held on.
Pernya
They
gacor.
sometimes frantically preserve the tightest of leads. Courtois picking up the Man of the Match award,
A quick
and
reminder
no
today
surprise.
Smart assist never pay to win. Pay to. Bagaimana ini squadnya? Smart assist. Kita lihat squad musuhnya. Anjing. Anjing. Pasrah aja kali ya. Pasrah. Akan saja.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of
Indonesia
noise and energy.
against Milan.
This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Ya langsung menyerang dia juga.
So we're up and running.
Ayolah.
He's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's
kesalahan.
much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
And here's Neymar. He has found a way through. Lam has it in a wide position. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Tidaknya bolanya tidak mengalir ke gawang.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Driving forward. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Alah kok situ.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. He is through here. Has a shot.
Alah.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Forlan. Zico. And now the breakaway. And here's Forlan.
Shit.
Neymar.
Oh shit.
Zico. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Great chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Indonesia finding their passes. Nicely intercepted. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's Gattuso. And it's Zico. Oh, good, can he finish?
Sip.
Could move up a gear here.
Kok
Can he get on
gitu.
the end of this? And he's in on goal. Charge, surely!
Ah,
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
jangan lakukan kesalahan dong. Minta passing situ kok gitu arahnya.
Shifted it to the flank. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh, harusnya tadi langsung ke sana.
This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No question, this is the man
Aduh,
who
harusnya
wants to
ke
get to the end of
Lino.
things. Cannavaro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Dapat.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lahm powering forward here. Seedorf. Lahm knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Ayo duel.
Indonesia has the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Gattuso. Now it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be 1 minute added
Messi
time.
providing an outlet on that flank. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Susah
Decent
sekali.
enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
Hello
period, perhaps.
attendees, this is a lost
Goals at
children's
this stage, but
announcement.
certainly not devoid
Please
of
keep
action.
your eyes on
It
your
is
children
0-0
during the
here
match at all
half-time.
times.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. Zico. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Flashes it
Dur,
across.
astaga.
Defenders just
Kok gak
can't get themselves set.
disundul? Ya ampun. Peluang terbaik loh itu.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Forlan. He's played it back. And it's Zico. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball. Forlan. Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Aldero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Pening kali aku.
Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. They've won a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's got away, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Etta Bristol. Number 9, number 15, number 14. Coming on the field, number 22.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre.
Number 6, substitution.
Steaming on goalwards.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has a look up. And he can clear it away. Now it's from Mario. It's a searching pass. Aldero chooses to deal with it himself. Gullit receives it in a good position here. Chance for a shot!
Eh,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Untuk.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Substitution
Time for a change in
Indonesia.
personnel.
Well, for
Number
me, this was
3.
the obvious substitution.
Coming on
He'd
to
become
replace him
just a little
is
jaded, and
number
as a
5.
result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there's a
2
probing
added
ball.
minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. He's onside. And here's from Mario. Nicely weighted ball. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was
Right.
able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more
Please be
positives
made
from a
aware
result
that
like
smoking
this.
is
Satu-satunya
Yes,
peluang
there is
bagus
some
malah lolos.
but some real promise too.
Oleh. Palestine.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
Indonesia against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he get on the end of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And the through ball. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. He's shifting and
Boom.
he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Odegaard threads one in, and he was quick to react. So it is still 0-0. Looks a good one.
Oh.
Shots for a shot! Danger averted for now. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia finding their passes. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that has been clubbed away.
Terlalu bermain-main.
Smartly reclaimed. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Out for a throw.
Cepat dulu, Rek.
Kimmich puts his foot on the gas, and that could set him on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hampir.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Hausen with the clearance. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. This looks promising. Shoots!
Oke.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's a terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
After
It's
34
beautifully played.
minutes is number 9.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crosses it in here. Oh, good read.
That was
Salah kok kayak gitu
well
passingnya.
stopped.
And the shot!
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance to shoot!
Oh,
And he nearly went all
target
the
ya.
way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Some resolute defending there. Odegaard. That's been slipped through. Aldero claims comfort.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what has happened
Holy
here?
shit.
Good take and is... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've done...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the
kesalahan.
two teams at half-time. They've
Langsung
both given
cepat
it a
habis.
really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Sebenarnya masih banyak-banyak.
And so we're off again. Camavinga. Odegaard. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Shot could be on. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich does well to get it back. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cleared without complication. Now he's off and running. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
Tuh.
He's through now, is he? He's had a shot!
Astaga.
Manchester United!
Bang Jay, Bang
And
Jay.
the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the...
Goes for a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. There's the shot!
Bang Jay lagi, Bang Jay lagi. Ah,
United! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
begitu ya.
situations like that.
Tuh, kan itu.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Coming on the
The
field
manager can make
is
a change for the
number
first time in the game
11.
here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passing nice and neat. Big chance! That's a bad place to
penalty.
challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Indonesia with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go on better,
Passingnya
possibly.
kok gitu sih.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. Aims beyond the defence.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Face to face. Can he finish?
Oke,
It's there!
finally.
Done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal scorer
That
for
is
Indonesia
so good, such
after
sharp
80
skills,
minutes
and
is
such a delicious
number
finish.
10.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out to the left flank. Knocks it out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. That looks a good ball through. Well read, nice interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great ball and he's exchanged to shoot. He scored.
Akhirnya menjauh.
2 up now and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to...
And the
Salah.
shot! It's in!
Kerendang sana anjing.
Late drama! Late
Kocak.
goal! This will be what's
Manchester United after 90
simplicity
minutes.
itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set them up, Peter, but you can't say
Substitutions
the
taking
defence
place.
did themselves
6
any
added minutes
favours
has
then.
been
They really
indicated.
should have picked him up sooner.
Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. This ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Just a quick announcement.
Terrific
An
recovery.
exciting one
A
too. We're
really
about to
fine
announce
win.
today's-
Udah gak kerasa udah jam 11 lebih ya.